Question 5. Adam went from €20 per hour to €25 per hour after his first evaluation. After his second evaluation, his pay was raised from obviously 25 to €33 per hour. When comparing the percentage increase, write down what percent more was the first and the second. Okay, so look, his increase in the first one was, it's going to be percentage increase is multiplied by 100, which increase divided by original wage. Okay, so that's going to be 5/20 multiplied by 100, which is 25% increase in this first one. In the second one, it's going to be 25 as his original pay, gets raised to 33, which is 8/100, which is going to be what's it, 32%. 32%. So his second increase, what percent more than the first raise was the second? It was 7% more, because the first one was 25%, the second one was 32%. Okay, question 6. A music shop owner pays $2,800 for a set of drums and marks it up so that he makes a profit 35%. Okay, so we have 2,800 is 100%. What we want to do is we want to turn that into 135%. Okay, so we got to add on 35%. So you can do this two ways. You can do 2,800 multiply by 35/100. Then you get 980. And then add on your 980 to 280. There you get 3,780. The way I do it is I divide 2,800 by 100 and then multiply by 135. And I get the same answer. So I divide by 100, find out what 1% is, and then multiply by 135. Find out what 135% is. Okay, 21% is now added. So this is your new selling price. Okay, so this is your new 100%. Okay, and now all of a sudden you have to find out what 121 is. So to get 121%, divide by 100, multiply by 121, or the same thing as multiplying by 121/100. 121/100. We get is 4,573.8. Okay, so that's the new selling price. Okay, so this one here, a bill for €96.76 includes VAT of 18%. This means 118%. It's 100% of your full bill plus 18% equals €96.76. Calculate the amount for the bill before the VAT was added. You need to find out what 100% is. So you're going to divide by 118 and multiply by 100. So 76.976 divided by 118 multiplied by 100. 82. Okay, 82. Now, question 11. When the rate of VAT was increased from 18% to 21%, the price of a guitar increased by €81. Calculate the price of the guitar inclusive of VAT at 21%. Okay, so 118% then gets raised to 121%. Okay, and the difference between these two values is 3%. So therefore 3% equals €81. And what we have to find out is what is 1%. So we divide by 3 and we get 27. And now I have to find out what 121% is. So I need to multiply that by 121. So 27 multiplied by 121. 3,267 euro for that guitar. The shop's electricity meter shows a reading of 12,854 units at the start of February and 12,238 at the start of April. The electricity provider has provided a standing charge of €8.96 per month and charges 12.5 cents per unit electricity used. These charges are exclusive of VAT, and VAT is charged at a rate of 19%. Calculate the total electricity bill for 2-month period between February and March. Okay, so standing charge is going to be 2 multiplied by 8.96. 96 multiplied by 2, 17.92. So 17.92 euro. Okay. And then how much units have we used? We've used 15,238 minus 12,854. We got 2,384. Okay. Now we're getting charged 12.5 cents per unit. And remember, 12.5 cents equals 0.125. So multiply this by 0.125, turn it into euro. You get 298. Okay, so 298. Okay. Now we're going to add them both together. So 298 plus the 17.92. What we get now is 315.92. Now this equals 100% of your charge before VAT is added. VAT is added at a rate of 19%, so we need to add on 19%. So we're going to divide by 100. Multiply by 119, same thing as multiplying by 119 over 100. So let's multiply this by 119 over 100. 119 over 100. And our answer is going to be 375.94. Okay. So, moving on, okay, so that's now 15 done. Now we're going to try number 16. Now, Anne hires a plumber to repair her shower. The repair involves a purchase of 190 euros worth of goods and 4 hours of labour billed at 55 euro per hour. If VAT is charged at 21% on goods and 13.5% on labour, how much does Anne owe the plumber? Okay, so 190 is 100% of the goods. Okay, and then we're going to add on 21% for the VAT. So we're going to 190 multiply by 121 over 100. We get is 229.9. And then we've got 4 hours of work, so 4 by 55 is 220. This 220 is 100%. And now we're going to make it 113.5%. So we're going to multiply by 113.5 over 100. So 220 multiply by bracket 113.5 divided by 100. What we get here is 249.7. Now we're going to add both of them together, 249.7 and the 229.90. Plus 229.9. And the answer is going to be 479.6. Okay, that's the end of the second exercise.